Yeah, well, all good, man. Manor Lords, we're in. Let's get back into the save that we were getting through. Good luck, Timo. All right, so this is our new city. Wait, which way are we facing? There we go. All right, I think I do it like this so that I could like straight line it up. All right, so we got a field that we are working on. It's growing. We got a new field area that we're growing other crops. And we're finally in the stage where we're trying to kind of self-sustain. Of course, we're going to be living off the fish. Is there really 14 families here that are unassigned? Okay. That is going down, but slowly. Let's get a second dude. Let's get 2 more fishers. Oh, wait, no. Everyone is assigned. Never mind. Let's do this guy then. We'll just leave him so he could work. Everyone's on the crops, right? That's what it is. Everyone's trying to do the farms right now, I think. Okay, I should be fine. Is there bandits on the camp? No one's trying to steal from us, right? What's going on, Matixo? Welcome in. We gotta hydrate, boys. People of chat. We got a development point. Oh, shit. That's cool, that's cool. New mercenaries, we're letting them work. Okay, how are we back over to here? No, we played last week. We played a while ago when it dropped on early access. Wait, enemy spotted? Oh, shit. Oh, we're getting random raiders. Oh, shit. So this is SCH and EICH. We're just gonna pay someone. This is good. Brother of the Force. Nice. Make him run out to the open field. I think we get there before they do. Hopefully it's enough. We need to actually have some tactics here. We got to run the melee and then run fire at will, probably. Hopefully we get there in time. We're going to need to aggro them. We want to fight in the fields. I probably want to get to here. I don't think we can, though. Alright. So we played Manor Lords when it dropped. You know, since it's solo dev, or it used to be solo dev, we were like, yeah, it's probably going to get like 2-3 years before this actually gets anywhere. It's solo dev, right? You could only get so much done. So they recently expanded, did all that good stuff. And, you know, I was like, okay, Manor Lords is, you know, it's been some time. Let's see the changes. I'm gonna be honest, man. At the moment, it doesn't seem like they made any progress. Honestly, it feels the same. What's going on, Adramatus? Welcome in. I don't know, like, what they added in. Nothing feels like was, like, actually added in. Oh, so you're saying that there's no content yet? It's just like, hey, we're gonna get new stuff soon, kind of an idea? I have not seen Land of the Vikings. I cannot say I've seen that. Ah, okay. That's a little unfortunate if that's the case. All right, we got the archers. All right. There have been some fixes and balancing in the meantime, but you're right, not much new content. Ooh, that sucks if that's true. Oh, is this guy not attacking us? Oh, he better not, like, sidestep us. Okay, there's a combat. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Are we shooting? I mean, I can't tell if we're winning. That's rain. That's not arrows. Like, we took a good amount down. Okay, 15 versus 34, but we're at disadvantage. It looks like we're winning. All right, I guess we win. I guess we win. All right, good stuff. Easy combat. Spend the money, get the army, and then they protect us. Oh no. We got a fire. No. Take him out, take him out. Oh my god. There's a fire, boys. Wait, a fire broke out in my... Dude, what the hell? Where are these fires coming from? Hey, man. What is this? I know, man. It's during the rain. That makes no sense. And it happened at the same time. You know what this reminds me of? You know when you play RimWorld and you play Cassandra? You could basically tell when the events are going to happen because it's scripted. That's actually what that reminds me of. Scripted events. You get one house on fire randomly per city. That's what it means, man. I mean, unless you play Randy, which is different. Dude, and we failed to put out the fire. What a travesty. Probably do need to have the well on that side just to help them out. Feels bad, dude. Rebuild, rebuild. How about this side? Dude, it feels like you can't put out fires, man. We had the rain and we had 8 people. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you can put out fires in this game yet. Work in progress. Feels bad. Alright, so, you know, we dealt with that. I guess it's fine. This side, it's balanced. We do have a lot of people that need to be fishing. For the most part, you know, it's really close to maxing out, so I can't be mad. And then we do have a lot of influence. We know this is going to be farmland. I do want to grab this for a couple things. The salt so that we can make sausage. And we also want berries. It might seem weird. We just want variety, right? So we have no berries at the moment. And then we want the salt for the sausage. So we're going to take this over the other ones. Only problem is that I think my manor's in a bad spot. I think I need to have my manor at the edge of the map. Now that I'm thinking about it. And the reason is because it's a trade point. But then later on, once I get all the plots, they're not going to have people in the middle. They're going to be coming off the edge, right? So I'm thinking I'm going to move my manor. Like, ideally, I think that's what I need to do. It's weird, man. Like, there's probably a way to put out the fires. But at the moment, it feels kind of like, you know... Rain should help. It just doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Rain should help, man. It just doesn't. We have only fish. We have a lot of wood. We're selling wood, technically. Oh, how many sheep do we have? 15 sheep. Let's go. All right, so we could get more sheep. Yo, my acid rain, man. That'd be dangerous. Maybe that's what it is, though. Alright, so we have... Is there like an actual count? We could have how many here? 15. Okay. So I probably do get a larger pasture at some point. Bloomery, that's almost done. I see you over there, Netherland. You got the best pipes in the business, baby. What's going on, man? How are you? I see you over there, Netherland. I would like to know how many sheep I have. Like, we have this, but it doesn't differentiate between the adults and the lambs. Alright, we're gonna import some more. Let's import some lamb babies because they're cheaper. Let's go with 10. They're always going to be growing up, I guess. And then they're going to be bringing in more lambs. Okay. We will make a new pasture for them. Ooh, right here. Alright, so we can't put it on that side. Put it on the back side, probably. Makes a lot of sense. So... because of how this is, right? I probably have to just put it here. So I think we'll just go with that anchor. Right. 1. Oh, I like that. There we go. Another sheep pasture. 58. Nice. Alright, we have 2 sheep pastures. That's gonna be kind of nice. We might extend out, but I think we just stop and then we put the castle here. I'm kind of thinking about putting a forest here with a forester. Right? Could be a play. We do have some excess people here. We probably also want to keep upgrading the plots when we can. So yeah, it's food options that we're lacking. Feels bad. So we really want the foods. All right, so back to here. Those guys are going to be okay. Oh, we just got 5. Oh, no, that was because they're not farming anymore. I will have 1 guy in each, just in case they need to do some stuff at the farm. 4 people. All right, let's bump up the fish. These guys are kind of chilling for now. And then we have 2 people. Okay, cool. So 3 available housing. We want to continue. Building some housing. Yeah, we'll just put regular houses like that. Actually, it's cancel. Taller. Yeah, get them the +1 plot. Cool. Got a malt house in here. Malt house, malt house. Malt house? Where is that? Wait, this is a malt house? Oh, yeah, because we'd be growing the malt, the barley, and then we malt it. Okay, cool. We don't need someone there yet because the crop's not grown. Saving complete. Mercenary companies, cool. We have a point here now. So we got the fishing because we have fishing. That's how that works. Passive income of meat. Maybe we need to do trapping. I don't think we do. I think because we're farming though, we got to go for either heavy plow or we go for run irrigation. Apple trees take a long time to grow, so which is why I'm thinking we should get that down. Farming efficiency, and then it's like I kind of want rye. All right. Per gauge. These are just normal housing. No clothing. All right, so this guy. We don't have enough regional wealth. Okay, so we can't really do too much with that. So we're probably going to need to get some monies. Trading posts. I mean, I guess it's time. Wait, what? They leveled up again? Hey, I'm in. Damage by drought. Let's go for rye. Alright, so now we have potentially a lot of crops we want to grow, but the problem with that is we're not going to have the farmhands for that. We'll probably wait till next year. It's already June, right? It's not going to be a good time to plant seeds right now. Let the people work. And then we're going to have people go back to here once the summer's ready. You're crafting the plots. Alright, so now we need to consider getting the third spot over here. I really do think we need to get it. This is done. Let's advance. Forester's hut. Grow the trees. We want to get a wall of trees here, effectively. I feel like that's smart. It's going to be a little bit like a defensive line. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else we need to do on the side. So, that means we might want to get the third settlement up. We have enough. It's 250, right? That's how much we're gonna have to spend. Okay, so oops, not the map. Actually, it is the map. So we're going to claim, right? We got to do that. We could actually claim a lot of plots. Thing is that we realistically don't have to settle immediately. We just claim it and then we settle sometime after. Okay, fast forward. People of chat, I'm curious and I want to ask you guys because you guys been here, right? If I were to make content that's not tied to a video game, what type of content do you think I should make? Hey, yeah, I remember AI claiming the regions too fast. The AI cheats, man. They got all the resources in the beginning. What's going on, Abductor? We missed you yesterday, man. Hope you're doing well. Card pack unboxing. Hey man, that costs money, dude. Cooking with Mamba? The fake stories. I see it, Custis. So maybe stories in general? I guess. Oh, you was here, so your streak didn't get broken. Nice. Didn't break the streak. They don't have to be real packs. So you're telling me this dude bought foil paper, sealed it himself, and just started opening random shit he already had? No way, man. Dude, look at this. Exodia. All 5 pieces in the same pack. How rare is that? I got all 5 pieces of Exodia. Oh my god. And they're holographic. Dude, isn't there only one holographic per booster? I mean, we don't talk about that. Alright, full storage is fine. That means we have a lot of wood. Can I do, like, online packs that are, like, you know... We play Magic the Gathering. We just open packs online. That'd be so jank. Alright, this might be expanded into a marketplace, and we might want to go out this way. So far, we're doing really good on the side, though. Public order. Oh, we're lacking. Wait. Oh, no. Is it harvest time? It's harvest time. Oh, shit. Guys, it's harvest time. Mamba purring ASMR. I need to get away to put the mic next to Mamba without scaring him. Low budget. You know what's low budget? Gotta go outside in the streets and play tag. Oh, I can repair now. Nice. Okay, so that's what it is. Granary windmill. Alright, we're gonna repair that once we have time. Alright, so we're harvesting. We got some heavy rain right now, getting damaged. And then we're going to be getting the... After we finish the harvest, we're going to start building the new field for rye next season. Because we need to start growing that. There's some cool vids with cameras with the GoPro. Yeah. The only problem is I don't really have like a nice place. It's not going to look good. But yeah, maybe if I like somehow get out of my situation. It's an idea though, it's an idea. So we leave these guys alone, they're doing their thing. Dude, are you working, man? You're supposed to grow a forest. This guy's slacking. We have 11 people here not working, which is fine, I guess. 29 sheep. Let's go. Oh my god. Dude, my kitchen is gross, man. I wish I could actually show off my kitchen. One day in the future. Alright, so we're basically importing 7 baby lambs. And then when they grow up, we import more, right? So we basically just keep importing. It's gonna be the idea. We maintain 10 babies. Yeah, maybe we dump it down to 5. We're gonna grow so exponentially, we can't do anything about it. Okay, cool. This is good. We're gonna need to do some inner region bartering. Trading posts. Wait, what? What is the building I need for that? Pack station. Pack station. Is that what it is? I wish there was like a name when you hit tab. Right? So goods between the regions, right? So up the hill. We'll just keep it on this side. There we go. Lego building? Probably not. I feel like I can't do Lego building. And I feel like it's not because it's not popular. It's more so that I feel like people that do Lego building and are popular, they have something else going on that helps make that popular. And it's not that doing the Lego building itself is popular. It's just that it happens to kind of work that way with that individual. Or, you know, whoever that does it. But I feel like, yeah, man. I don't really see that as a thing. I'm gonna be real. I've seen people attempt it. And it's like, unless you really, really try to make that a thing, it's tough. Alright, so this guy is good. Finish the harvest. Now we have barley. Does that mean we can make malt? Where's my storage at? Stockhouse. And then granary. Wait, where's my barley? Wait, what? 7 barley, 38 flax. Did I lose all my barley? Where's my barley? $14. We've done D&D before. It's not really something that's popular. Like, look at the Baldur's Gate streams. Baldur's Gate is a more interactive D&D with visuals and stuff. And we, you know, it's not a thing for our community. Like, you know, people might come out one week. Like, oh, it's cool. But it's not like something they're going to be looking forward to. But yeah, like when we play Baldur's Gate, like that's technically like a really decked out version. I mean, it's with a fixed story, so to speak, but it's like, you know, nothing's really gonna get better for that, for the visuals. You get appeal to everyone with that. But yeah. Dude, what happened to my barley? Am I not getting a lot of barley from this? I'm so confused. Dude, my drawing's really bad. Dude, I draw the OG emotes and I couldn't keep it up. I was like, I gotta stop doing this. Yeah, I think the problem with BG3 is that it's been out for so long, people already have the people they watch, and you can't really beat that. I've seen that in so many games where the community's already been split up, and it's unless that person just doesn't fit the time zone, like, you're not going to be looking for someone else. right? That's just the nature of Twitch in general, which is why it's kind of hard. Like, if you want to be big in Twitch immediately, you have to have a big YouTube following or a following from another platform so that they could come over to here. But even then, you're not going to get a good conversion rate because it's like, if you go from recorded content to live content, and it depends how you do the recorded content and the type of recorded content you do, a lot of times people like what you do at one part, but it doesn't translate. Yeah, it's a poor timing. You quit right after the big patch 8. You mean right before, right? Right before I stopped playing. I haven't beat the game. And then patch 8 comes out. The thing with that is that it just felt like it kind of like, it's a game, you play it, you have fun, right? But it's a game where you're supposed to really carve out your own story. And because of that, I feel like, given the nature of the game, I was better off just like beating the game single player by myself first. And then kind of just let Twitch go wild after that. You could also say the same thing about Satisfactory. I stopped playing that and then 1.1 dropped. I haven't beaten Satisfactory either. They don't think it be like it is, man, but it do. Really do be like that though sometimes. You just hate to see it. Alright, so I'm gonna be real. Are like each one of these bags like, you know, 100 pounds of barley or something? There's no way this entire field gave me 30 units of barley. What the hell, man? That's a scam. I just want some beer. We gotta malt the beer and then we could do the beer. What a scam, boys. So what we would probably do is, let's look at the barley fertility again. Okay. We could probably put a second field behind it. Dude, this is not even like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even barley that's like already fermented. This is like raw barley. Like, why would you do this? Alright, boys. That's gonna be the play. Wait, are we pre-plowing? I guess that's fine. Pre-plowing is not a bad thing. We'll leave one person in each farmhouse. Shouldn't you be able to see the resource list? How much you got? You can, but it's like the resource list is weird. How do I say this? So the resource list shows surplus. So they automatically deduct what you need to survive, and you only see the surplus. This game has the weirdest resource scheme out of any game I've played. They don't let you manage yourself. They literally go, hey man, this is what we need to survive. So you're gonna have to chop more wood if you want to make a house. And it's like, wait, don't you need a house to live? Like, you know what, man? We keeping this wood still. You might be right, but you gotta go chop a tree, man. Stop asking for the wood that we already have. That's how it is. They don't think it be like it is, man, but it do. Really do be like that, though, sometimes. You just hate to see it. All right, we're gonna run 2. Kind of like that. All right, so that's gonna be the plot rotation, 1 2 1 2. I might make this into a sheep field or something. I don't know. Actually, yeah, I could grow rye there. I don't like the 4-point thing. All right. This is gonna be rye. This kind of sucks that we have a small plot like that. Weird small plot, but we gotta have it. Farmland begins. There's fish now. Yep, we got fish. All right, so we're making malt, right? I hope they are. So that means we can make beer. Oh yeah, wait. Here we go. Beer. Let's go. All right, we got to have a brewery. And then we got to make a tavern. Holy shit, this is huge. Why is this so big? Let's delete a road. And then we can put the tavern here. Come on, man. How can I not fit this here? Dude. Dude, that would be so good, and it would be in a great spot. Alright, man, we're gonna have to bop the marketplace. Alright, so now we're gonna put in the tavern. I have to wait till everything gets moved out. No. I know, man. I know. I'm trying to build a tavern. The freaking loot's in the way. Move stuff faster, please. Y'all can start plowing, I guess. They be mad at me, dude. Come on, man. I'm just trying to... Yeah, there we go. Hand carts, hand carts. Hurry up, hurry up. Move out the goods. We're gonna get you a new marketplace. All the stock's getting popped. Alright, so... Jeez. All that for a tavern. Alright, so I think it's best here. Okay. Marketplace. There we go. Okay, and then we want to get second marketplace. There we go. Hopefully that's good. Oh, that's enough people. All right, so we technically want to chop all the trees here. That's the funny thing. We trying to do that. We really is. We're trying to get to the mine. All right. So they're not happy. This is weird. I don't know where we actually put the manor on this one. We might not have a castle here. So you know what I might do? We might just live with the people. Like, we hanging out, man. We're just gonna hang out with the folks. The common folk. My house is gonna be next to the church. There we go. You better not do anything bad to the church. I'm gonna be right there, man, watching you guys. Alright, we leave them alone. We got the potential rye field. Food stalls. Yep. What? We got bandits. Oh, man. Take them out, Battle Brothers. They coming at us? Oh, we got shields. Okay. That's really nice. We don't want to fight in the forest. Make them run. Stand ground. No more running. Do a spread. Push. Push. Take them out, boys. Come on, what are you guys doing? Dude, they're having only half the army fight. It's so weird. Okay, I wonder how much of this is like pure simulation and then those visuals are just kind of jank. That could be a thing, right? Like, the visuals don't actually do anything, and it's just kind of like, oh yeah, fake combat. Because it looks really weird that we won that with like 10% of the army fighting. And everyone else is just kind of hanging out. Have a good one, Abductor. We'll see you next time. Come on, my mans. We're gonna go grab the flax they stole from us. As much as I want to take the monies, I think we're just going to send it to the nearest town. Alright, so then now they have money. And then I think this means that I'll be able to upgrade the stuff and get like maybe more brewery. Another thing is, so I'm waiting for this to get repaired. So I guess that's fine. We're going to do some row housing. These are going to be the folks that won't do much. You know, it's just houses. All identical. They're not going to have the proper plots. Okay, we want to level up as many as we can to level 2. Realistically. Okay, cool. 3 people working. We'll let them work on that. All right, back over to here. Yo, man, you're supposed to grow a forest. He's slacking. And another thing is that we have no beer. So they're going to have to provide beer for us over on this side. Barter partner. Oh, here we go. And then we could get this settled in right now. We probably wait until spring. Just because it's going to be wintertime soon. Like, I don't think it's smart to expand in the winter. Maybe we do a little bit of, like, scouting, so to speak. Pantry's full, fisherman's hut. Oh, really? Okay, we could lower this down then. Lower it to 1 guy. Maybe that's fine. Production limit. Reserve? No reserve. No limit. We're making beer, right? I'm hoping. Where's ale? Oh, I have 22 ale. We got the beers. Nice. All right, so we need to do church. Okay. Let's do a bartering zone next to the stonecutters camp. That way he's not alone. Have a little checkpoint right there, I guess. Farm fields are coming in. All right, so we're gonna have to grow more food over here. Probably that's gonna be where the majority of the rye is gonna be, I think. We'll have to see, right? It's November. We'll leave them alone. If they're gonna start early plows, that's fine. We'll let them do their thing. All right, cool. Doing the plots. We have a point on this side. Can we do anything with this? We do the main trading here. I'm probably not going to be crafting. Beekeeping. I don't think this works because we're, you know what I'm saying? Like, man. I think we do trapping. Like, what else can we really do? We want to make sure we don't overhunt the animals. Oh, nice. We got the manor made. Good stuff. So he's hanging out. We don't need a castle here. Maybe we'll have a tower in front, but like, you know. This is the center field. Probably no castle. Okay, now we do have some wealth, so maybe getting some variety wouldn't be bad right now. So these are the half plots. Okay, that's fine. Monies are going up, can't be mad. Fuel. Where am I making firewood at? Wait, where am I making firewood at? Wait, hold on. Fisherman's hut. Wait, am I not making firewood? Logging. Oh no, woodcutters. Okay. Man, I thought we needed like something else. Okay, so we probably want to get a second guy on here. And then I probably want to change the harvest location. We did that, which is fine. I guess we should move it over to this side because we want to get the, you know, the iron mine. All right, cool. It's December. Let them rock. 4 empty spots. This side, we shouldn't have many empty plots. If anything, we should be balanced out. I don't want to overconsume the food. All we got is fish. We got no variety. Pack station. Let's put a dude here. Let's order a meal. And then the partner is going to be these guys. And we want beer. And we're going to send them the clay that they need. All right, we're waiting for this to be built so we can do the thing. How are my sheeps? 33. Not bad. The sheeps are hanging out. The sheeps are going to be how we kind of survive over here. Okay, so over on this side, these are plot houses, can't do much. These guys are the goat farmers. Okay. Okay, so these guys don't have anything. Okay, we have to level up then before we could do anything. This guy... Cobblers. Maybe a tailor wouldn't be bad here. It makes sense because we're doing a lot of wool from the pasture. Let's get a second forester. Man, they're slow. Otherwise, everything is working pretty well. The fuel is... Oh, the food is low. Aw, crap. The food's been slowly dwindling down. We have the firewood. We just don't have the food. Okay. What can we do for food? All we got is fish and hunting. The only other thing is what? Just trying to make sure we got enough sheep. I mean, I guess we have the monies. Let me get lambs so that they be growing. Dude, what's up with that sheep? That was weird. Man, my man was spinning. $38.0. All right, so hopefully we get like giant sheep army and we just live off of that. We have the monies to keep buying it, so hopefully that's it. You see the sheep? My man is spinning. That's such a weird glitch. All right. Oh, what? Bandits? Again? Aw, come on. No one is close enough. All right, man. We'll buy the cheapest army. Oh, $15 for thugs? They might not even win. Let's go for the guaranteed dub. You guys would be the furthest away. Alright, let him walk. Gotta let him walk, boys. Alright, it's February. Alright, so where do we want to set? It's probably right here. Nice open field. Put it on the other side. We'll do a modest town, 250. Nice. Alright, so these guys, it's going to be springtime soon. And then let's get this started. So first things first, we're going to have some goods. We're going to have to let it kind of struggle. We're on a hill, but I can't really care about that. We have some resources. I believe the farmland here is garbage, so I shouldn't actually care. I got some supplies and stuff. Alright, this is going to be one of our main streets. I like how the camp is on the middle of the freaking road. And then we need to build some stuff. We probably need to get started with the wood. That's a classic. So we want the log in camp. Berries, we don't want to bop that. So we log the middle. Cool. And then after we do the login, we probably want to get some storage. Granary, storehouse. And then we're going to be living over here. Move the goods. Pack haul, pack hitching post is all good. We need to get a well. Oh my god, the water's on the other side. Okay, so we have to put the water on that side. I'll probably wait till we do that. And we gotta get our first set of plots. So we're gonna do as best as we can a decent plot setup. So this is potentially like row housing. And then I kind of want here. Okay.
We'll need to lift this beam to the roof.
Oh my god. Okay, I guess not. A little bit further up, I guess. Dude, that's way too further up. Things we do for good plots. Alright, so it's just 8 wood. We're waiting for that. This is good. Let's get 2 people on the logging camp. Waiting for other people to build. That's fine. And then we got to check this back again in a little bit. I probably need to get the berry guys for the foods. Right here. Forager's hut. There we go. And then we're going to go grab the berries. Okay. Did we get there yet? We're still walking. Man, these guys are slow. Man, we're gonna make them run. What are you guys doing? We paid them, man. They better be running. Alright, we'll let you guys not run. Oh, they're coming, they're coming. Take him out, take him out. Take him out, boys. Go to the camp. Nice. Let's send it to the nearest town. And then, is that these guys? No. Aw, it went to this town. Damn it. I was hoping they get the money so we get a little bit of a boost. All right, foragers up. Ooh, herbs. Is that medicine? I don't know if we actually have medicines yet. All right, so let's put one guy here. And then we got the wood. Yeah, so we're just waiting for the wood so that we could actually make housing. Okay, cool. So back over to here. How we doing? Church, taxation, market variety, church variety. Okay, so it should be fine. We should be having a lot of the goods. A lot of leather, a lot of yarn. All right, so the tailor. Linen. We have a lot of yarn. Oh, you need dyes for this. Yarn, leather. Okay. Do we have to process that or something? No, yeah, I know. That's why we're doing the herbs. We ran out of freaking berries? Jesus. No food. Oh, we're about to lose. We got 10 pieces of bread we gotta share. It's like that Mickey Mouse film where they are so poor. They're slicing the bread like see-through thin. Just so that everybody eats. That's rough. Linen. Flax into linen. Oh, so I don't do anything with wool? Really? So we got the wool and we can't do anything with it? I gotta get dyes, I guess. Alright, cloaks would be what we want to make. Oh, it's berries into dyes. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna do berry mastery. There's no way we don't. And then we're gonna try to trade for the berries. Seven. We're so close. One more piece of wood. Oh yeah, it's March. What that means is the people here need to be working. All right, they need to be working the fields. We got to have a 5 each. No one's constructing, I don't think. All right, we got 4 spots still. Realistically, we're going to be trying to get everything planted right now. Should be fine. These guys are also fine, I believe. Wait, what did these guys say? 5 homelessness? Oh, that's the wrong city. It's right here. That's homeless. Okay. No. Immediately when I press it. Whoa. There we go. And then we're going to get a small little market zone here. Okay. I probably do this. But there's probably like a small thing I should probably consider. Like, how much space behind before we get row housing? So, if I were to measure... Ooh, Okay, that works. So it's like right here. Okay. And then we can put some row housing behind that. Cool. We got to get some water soon. That's actually going to be the next thing we need. Wait, where's the well? Okay, so it's going to be kind of jank. That's just going to be the well at the end of the road. That's the only spot with water. Berries are growing. Cool. So we have food, right? No fuel. Okay, so we need that next. We need the woodcutter's lounge. I mean, we still need the wood, you know, do everything. And we need one guy building. Housing's coming in. Go. Speed this up. Somehow my windmill is not made yet. Supplies, damaged by weather. Yeah, that happens. We need to start trading fish for the berries. And then we start getting dyes. 41. Numbers going up, man. Numbers go up. That's what we want to see. Numbers go up. Yo, you see that fit? You see that sheep? He's doing the 360 no scope. 2 of them now. God damn. We got the glitched out sheep, boys. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record play, be round, round, right round. Yo, man, this sheep's spinning. He's addicted to the spins, boys. I mean, I'm gonna leave him alone. He's having fun, man. I can't be mad at that. Did we get the berry forager? We got 2. Cthulhu is what the kids would call cultured, I believe. There we go.
Where's my other mallet?
Okay, let them do their thing. We're gonna need to get hunting soon. Like, we're gonna want it, but like, we're not gonna actually hunt yet. Running out of fuel. I know. We gotta get the woodcutter's lounge. This tower I'm building in Valheim is gonna be so cool. Dude, is there a way for you to find like a cliff and then build the tower into part of the cliff that's sticking out so you could use the cliff as a mid-level foundation? I don't know if that makes sense. It's like the idea is like there's like a cliff that sticks out like that, and then there's like, you know, it's diagonal, and then you build like right here enough space for like a ladder, and then you build underneath it like this so it looks like it's a tower, cliff support, and you get it taller as a result. Can you do that? Because this is technically ground like that. You could find terrain like that, but it's tricky. Okay. Take a design from YouTube, expanded it. Oh, I imagine there's probably like... You can't flatten a cliff, right? Yeah, you have to find a large rock formation with wood. Okay. So you gotta get lucky. Gotta get lucky. Ooh, look at the rye. Damn. Wait, it's only April. Wait. How is this fully grown? Whoa, dude. What the hell is this? How is this fully grown? That was some speed right there. All right. We're in, boys. Berry mastery. We need that in order for us to have berries to trade. Okay. Fuel. We got up the priority here on the one guy that's building. We have housing for everyone now. No space for people to move in. What's good? We're going to remove one so that they could do that. And then we need to start getting a marketplace here soon. It shouldn't be too bad. Marketplace. Small little area. What's going on, Cats and Boo Boo? I see you over there. I'm using so much iron to keep it stable. It'd be like that sometimes. Gotta get steel one day. Isn't it something about smaller size farms so the farmers can plant them and maybe test it out? The thing is that I didn't expect the crops to be growing this fast. Like, it's April. It's still spring. Like, crops are usually growing in the summertime. So I'm kind of impressed that it's like it's almost done like growing, and it's not even gonna be the end of spring yet. This is the first time I've seen something grow that fast. Yes, Boo Boo, hope you're having a good one, man. Appreciate you tuning in. So these guys, everything is good. Yeah, they're barely done, so we let them do their thing. They might need to harvest this soon, so we'll just let them kind of chill there. All right, another thing is that we're not hunting, it feels like. Let's get to 2 here. Because this never goes down, dude. It's always at 19. Oh, yeah. Did we do the trades? No. Another fire? No. Not by the farms. No. You see the name of this? It doesn't say logging camp. It says rubble. So that means it's already determined that it's going to burn down. God damn it, dude. That sucks. It's already determined to burn down. We probably lose all of the wood in storage. That's so sad. Don't think be like it is, but do. Alright, we gotta make some linen, it looks like, with the flax. Probably get the weaver's workshop by the farm. It kind of makes sense we put it here. And then we put another perpendicular street. Feels bad, boys. The woodcutter's getting burned down. This got done. Let's put a person here. Let's order a mule. Man, we have a lot of monies. This could be a rich neighborhood. Wait, so does that mean we could upgrade the church? We can. Nice. All right, so church level up means I no longer want to trade them ale. Right? So we need to trade them another resource. Alright. So instead of roof tiles, we will be doing, I think it's going to be yarn. And the logic here is so that we could give them a clothing option that's alternative to what they already have. Where's my yarn? Hold up, this is not in alphabetical order? Hey, man. There it is. Barter value there, that's fine. We want the beer. We already have a mule here. Permanent livestock. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we do have hitching posts. So we have these there. Okay, let me relocate this. to here. And then once that's relocated, we're going to upgrade it to stable. Right in front of all the processing. Makes sense. All right, and how we doing over here? We need someone to get firewood. Someone's foraging the berries. All right, food is a little bit low. 10 berries. It's not a lot. Dude, we gotta grab this then. All right, we're gonna have this corner, boys. We need the berries. I might even grab this one as well. Double claim. Logic here is pretty straightforward. We're going to want to claim as much as we can. And we know that specifically this plot is fertile. There's another one that is. I gotta have to check that out. All right, how's my sheep? 4 to 1, looking good. All right, second field in case we don't have enough. And then once we start populating here, I'll think about getting a third field for the pasture. All right, so it's May. How is the field right here? It's almost done, man. That's kind of impressive. All right, hitching post is made. We got to do the upgrade. Let's go. And then let's order some oxen, like properly. That's probably another thing we should probably do here. Where's my stable? Let's get another ox. Okay. Iron deposit. All right, so we're going to do something weird. Nice. Get all the stuffs.
Come along, lad.
Oh, there's logs everywhere. We're gonna wait till they pulled up the logs. I don't want that to get deleted. Hunting camp. Dude, this is still at 19. That's impressive. Not gonna lie. Fish is still good. All right, let's... Ooh. Farm fields are a little overstocked right now, so let's -2. Let's go back to fishing. Make sure we get the foods. New mercenaries, that's fine. Work area is empty. Wait. Okay. Wood choppers lodge. We should try to chop the bear. We try to chop this, I think. I think what they do first, though, is they free up this area. And then the logging camp does the bottom side. Right? I think that's how we want to do it. This should be fine. 1111. Storehouse green. Okay, so we don't have anyone at the storehouse. And no one's at the hunting camp yet. So we need people, effectively. The homelessness is going to be taken care of. Wait. What the heck? Alright, so we're going to add points here then, I guess. You kind of have to. Let's do it on this one. Let's get a veggie garden. And then this is going to need saws. Saw planks. Saw pit for the planks. So it's probably right here, right? And then once we get that, we get some chicken coops. Get some eggs. And then we need to start trading fish for berries. That's going to be what we really want. Let me try to get that set up then. All right. The other two zones, we don't have to move there yet, but we can. Any bandits? Seems fine so far. Crops are coming along. Okay, so we have people wins in case we need a harvest. Keeping the people at the farmer's hut is not bad. I wish you could overflow that. If you're not working, you're working at the farmhouse. If we have too many people, right, so to speak. Got my manor. Stable's looking nice. Let's get a new ox. 2-2. Saw pit has 1. Hunting camp is doing good. All right, so saw pit we turn off. We have way too many planks. And then we got a little bit of roof tiles, which is fine. And then we got stone. Okay. Cool. Policies. Who needs policies? No one has policies. Right? You have no points. Unless these guys. What was the policies available? That's gotta be meme, right? Yeah, it's no points. Oh, policies. Oh shit. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, we do the first one. Alright, so we have no crops here. Let the wild animals do their thing. I hope that includes fish. I really do hope that includes fish. We better be able to have the fish. And then these guys, 50% nice. So we're hoping to get people to move in. That's really what we want over here. And then we got to get some level 2s. Fuel, stall, clothing, church. Okay, we need a church. We got to build one of these like ASAP. Planks. Okay, so we have the stone. Good. So we're just waiting for the saw pit. So that's going to be what we need. All right, we got to wait for that. Back over to this side. Oh, we could upgrade the tavern. Ooh, get them the beer, boys. People want some beer. Level 1. Missing food variety. Yeah, all we got is fish. Fish is like the only thing that's like long-term sustainable, dude. That's kind of wild. All right, so what that probably means is we need more plots. And that's probably going to be the rye fields. We want it over on this side. Rye. Yeah, this is all growable space. Beautiful. So let's build a farmhouse. Oops. Efficiency up. I like that. Nearby efficiency. Okay, so we're going to be growing all the crops here. I don't think we're going to have any sheep here because of that. If anything, we might want to move some sheep to these guys or something. Because they have salt, right? So. And then I need to start getting some people here. Oh, man. Oh, ha. Huh? Alright, we got to put someone here. Feels bad. The goods are getting bopped. No one's constructing, right? Oh, new month? Is it? I mean, my rating's up. So we need someone to move in, man. And then they can start making saw pit. You know what? We're good on the lumber. So logging's gonna go down. Saw pit's gonna go up. Okay. Crop field rotated. One guy joined the house. Nice. Okay. So now I need... Probably this is fine. And then we wait to get the church here. Or maybe the tavern. Alright, how are we over here? Look at the fields, man. So beautiful. This is almost ready. Ooh, the farmhouse is ready. How come they're not constructing this? Why is this paused? I don't understand why the construction's paused there. That looks like it's a glitch. Because we wanted to actually repair that. Alright, so looks like it's going to be harvest time soon. So we're just going to help out. Have 2 people work on the construction. Let them do the thing. Berries are looking nice. Alright, so we need more housing. I guess we should do it on this side. Okay, 1, 2, 3 ish right here. Let's go. Nice. Get the housing. Is that the one that was there originally? It's yeah, it was one of the ones there, but it's not pause. Oh, it's auto paused. That's kind of stupid. My bad. I thought this would go into a play sign or something like that, but it just highlights. You're right. You're right. Thank you, McNabb. I see you over there. There it is. Windmill's up. I don't know if we have rye yet. We will though, and then we can start making bread. This is gonna be a new rye field. This entire area, and then we're gonna need a bakery, brewery, chicken coop. This guy is chilling. So we have how many people here? Oh, we have 2 wells. Okay. Let's upgrade this one. So marketplace. This is a level 2 bakery. Oh, I need the tech for bakery. Okay. Okay, we gotta wait for that. Yeah, it's weird because I had to click repair. That's the weird thing about that. I had to click repair, but then it was paused from the get-go. So it's like, wait, if I click repair, doesn't that tell you that I want it? Oh, man, it'd be like that sometimes, I guess. Alright, so we don't have anywhere near enough beer. We're gonna have to grow a lot more. Okay. Oh, ha! That's right. I didn't click rebuild. My logging camp feels bad. Alright, we have 2 people here. They're building the housing. Do we have planks? We do. Wait, no, this is the wrong spot. No, it is Shine Fort. Okay, Shine Fort does have the planks. Let's pause the saw pit. And then we're building a church. Okay. Okay, we got our street right here. There's gonna be more plots right there. And then we have the housing. Okay, so now we have people. Let's bump up the logging. Okay, the saws are fine. The woodcutters are fine for the fuel. All right, so we're gonna add the herb garden. And then we're gonna add a second forager because we need berries, not for food, but for trading. We don't have enough regional wealth. Okay, we'll come back for that. We'll have to get another oxen. Food is down. We're sending yarn for ale. $53. We got the first couple sheeps in the new plot. Let's go. All right, man. We're finally going to have enough sheep. We'll be able to make sausages. All right, so our population here is kind of limited right now because we don't have enough food. We need this to kind of do a little bit better. All right, on this side, since it's September, it's harvest time. You don't need one in both regions? Okay. Got you, got you. That's fine. So we don't need new pack stations. I'm not gonna like delete it or anything. I think it's okay. We'll just leave it up in case we want to send out goods to a new spot that isn't with, you know, with the people yet. Alright, seems fine. Fish is good. Where was the... Where did I put that? The weaver? Weaver. Weaver? Did I make one of those? Because I needed to process the linen. Oh, it's right here. Ha. One guy's going to be working that. And then we're just going to want to process all the flax. I don't think we use flax for anything. Cool. Bandits, bandits. Ah, bandits. Before they rob us. Okay. Let's go for the Battle Brothers. Where'd you guys spawn at, man? Dude, where'd you guys spawn at? Oh, there you guys. Alright. Y'all gonna have to run. Y'all pick the bad spawn. Now, the tab key doesn't have any information on building type. That's what I wish they add. You see the buildings, but you don't see what type of buildings they are. That's what you don't have that you need. Like, you hit tab and it helps out with information for, like, the plots for the housing. But it doesn't help out with, like, okay, that's a woodcutter's, that's a logging, that's a saw pit, that's a weaver's, that's a tannery, right? You don't get that. You get a cog wheel, how many people are working there. Which is, you know, what would be the next thing. Small little tooltip icon that represents weaver. Like, it's just better to have that. That way, you know, I feel like the buildings, while they look similar, aren't always the same. Right? Because they have that for the brigade plots. I imagine they do something similar with the, like, structures. Maybe they are exactly the same. Aw, god damn it. Dude. This is my 4th house that caught fire. It sucks. We even have the... Oh, they didn't finish building this yet. Oh, we have stone here? We do. Okay, we're fine. Alright, how are the people running? They're gonna be tired, man. I would imagine, and I was talking about this earlier because we had another fire in the rain. They probably don't have any coding yet that the rain affects the fire. Right? So that's going to be the big thing. There's no impact because it's not coded in yet. Rain is basically just a filter at this point. It looks like rain. They did a good job making us look like rain. Alright, Forger. Alright, so we are going to be doing berries for fish. And then this is going to be home base. Let's go. We need a person here. Homelessness. Oh my god. Everyone was living in a house. Okay, we can't be... Damn it, man. That guy's homeless. Alright, we gotta rebuild this ASAP. Yeah, man, take some time to get back used to it. But now we gotta, like, balance out resource and start processing. Man. Alright, where's my people? We're gonna let you guys walk, man. You guys spent 5 days running. I guess that's cool. Yeah, we have the route. So it's basically, I'm here, we just go straight in. It's pretty direct. I'm not too worried about it. This one might be beneficial to have something cut through, though. But there's the wild animals I don't want to do. Maybe up here. It makes a lot of sense. Look at these guys going through my city. They're complaining that they're tired. Calm down, son. Stop knocking into the houses. These guys. Alright, we got the stone well. Y'all attacking us yet? Oh, oh. Take him out, take him out. Hey, let's go. Before they were able to bully us. 5 days? I'm taking that. And disband. Alright, so we have half the map. Not bad. We have the money to do another expansion. I might wait till next year, though. Because these guys are still trying to get off their feet. The berry for fish is going to be nice. But we need some wealth over here. So we need to finish the church. Wait for the one dude. After that, it's going to build some more plots right here that we need. Oh, the forest is coming along. Nice. Gotta plant the forest here. All right, so now that we have beer coming in, I need to build a tavern. We're gonna have the weird road right here. Large storehouse. All right, we're gonna have some beer. I think they got that. The monies is fine. These guys are balling with 700. Oh, I gotta tax these fools. There we go. And then October. All right, so these guys are chilling. I think it's time for us to work this side. So we have rye, right? We do. Okay, so we need to process the rye. We're gonna knock down farmers by 2 each. And then this granary doesn't really matter right now because the other one's still fine. So I think what we need here is gonna be the pasture. No. The field. All right, so there's a little bit rye could grow everywhere here. So it kind of makes sense. Okay. And then we want more fields. Okay. Then I think, yeah, we're gonna rye up this whole area. We're gonna need a lot of bread. We're going to be alternating. I think this part we need to just keep it kind of clear. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of rye. All right, that's going to be for the next year. Just, you know, preparing some plots. I probably want to get plowed soon. So this is going to be trying to get to level 3. Tavern supply, food and clothing. Okay. So we're trying to bring beer back. Maybe that's not smart. Let's no longer do the sale. Like, the beer here is nice. I kind of want to get to level 3 first. And then that way we get the plows. And then we get the bakery. And then we could start just having to supply everybody else. So we just want to use this for a bread factory, so to speak. We'll grow some other stuff too, because we do have fertile land. And then we'll probably have to trade for berries, for variety or something. Maybe salt. And then take the salt we get, send it back to Amber. Dude, that would be funny. Take the salt we get from here, trade for bread. take the salt that we trade from them to trade for something else. That way the barter chain kind of works like that. So that I don't have to exchange as much. But it's like it's a longer trip, right? I wonder if that's like good to do. It feels kind of weird though at the same time. Church? Man, what's taking so long? My man. You need to hurry up with this church. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna be doing another. There we go. With the combo right there. Once he's ready, he's gonna want to do that. Supplies seem fine. Logging. Okay. Let's take that out. Wood cutters. Alright, working on that. And then we need someone hunting. Are these guys like not hunting? Alright, cool. Leave that alone. They're doing some pre-plowing. It's fine. Can't be too mad about that. Let's get a guy here. Work in the fields too, I guess. Church is done. Let's go. Okay, so he's working on the other housing. We're at 51. We gotta try to level up soon. All we need is clothing at this point. I mean, I gotta trade food for food. Otherwise, it's gonna be a bad time, right? Could we do, like, berry? I mean, no, I don't think that works out. I was gonna say, like, could we do, like, berries for both the yarn for clothing? I probably want to wait out for that, though, realistically. We just need more population over there. Alright, these guys... Oh, we got the tavern. Might as well level it up. We got beer. How about over here? We got beer. Oh, I don't have anyone working at the tavern. My bad. Y'all go to the bar and it's empty? You're like, well, I guess there's no beer today. Hey, tavern supply. I'm in. So food and clothing. The thing about the tavern supply is that I don't think we grow enough barley, realistically. Maybe we need to get another barley field. Yeah, we'll get it in. That's gonna be here. Alright, double barley.
This is heavier than it looks.
And then this is going to be barley next season. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 1, 2. Alright, all the farm fields, man. Alright, in this situation, I think this means no one works the salt pit. We have way too much. And then we have a lot of wood, too. The only thing we would want is firewood. Right? So the woodcutters here... we want to chop all this down so we create space. We kind of want to open up the middle. I think what we do is we chop down all the trees. Now that I think about it. And then the logic is that after we chop down the trees, we replace it with farmland, and then we import the wood so that the other cities that rely on the farm goods could just send wood for food. And then we could send firewood, you know, stuff like that. Process it, send it in. And then that way, it's like we get a trade system going on. So in this case, I think that's good. There's another logging camp here. I think we turn off. We don't need to be chopping wood. We're going to be trying to use the woodcutters to do that because we're kind of lacking. That means we could probably do... Are we making the weaver shop? We is. That means we has the linens. Okay, so does that mean I want to send it back? I don't know what I would want from the OG city, though. These guys are out of fuel. Oh, shit. Wood choppers. So I don't want to mess with the hunting ground. So we'll just try to do something like that. Clear out some of the space. We're trying to grow trees here. Once that gets done, we'll probably force this and then chop it down at the same time. 8 people. They are free to do whatever they need. The storehouse and granary are both maxed out. Fishery is maxed out. Stable is chilling, 2 people. Tannery. Do we have a lot of hides? I hear you, Mama. No hides. My kitty cat saying hello. He wants a little bit of attention. Oh, are we done with the bloomery? Yeah. Okay, so let's destroy this. The iron here is done. So we freed up a guy. Alright, cool. Not bad, not bad. Alright, how's the sheep? 453. It's going up slowly, which is not bad. Look at this guy carrying his wool. Now, we actually don't know how that really works in terms of, like, how many baby sheep we get every year. All I know is that, man, we're going to need some food. Oh, it's just fuel right now. Okay, so the woodcutters is fine then. This is Dyer's workshop. Are we eating the berries, dude, ASAP? That's not good. Okay, so we have iron already processed. We could trade that to a spot where we plan to actually make stuff. I don't think we actually do. We might just use iron as a means of, like, getting regional wealth. And so we trade it for berries or something and then sell that so we get monies. It's probably what we end up doing here, to be honest. Still making stuff. Wood planks. Okay, cool. No tools. Did we get robbed or something? What's happening here? Alright, so the hunting camp. Nice. 20. Alright, they're doing good. So the main thing is going to be, this is going to be our major city right now. I feel like we need to kind of like cut through this and try to get as much farmland as possible. I mean, I should get it ready, but I feel like we really need the plow tech. So we really need to get 3 plots at level 3. So food, clothing. Leather, linen, yarn. Oh. Tailor. That's what I need, right? Yeah. All right. So I have to get a tailor here. Chicken coop. Veggie plant. Here we go. Cobbler, tailor. Let's go. I guess we get a cobbler here. Is shoes clothing? That's a stupid question. Shoes clothing? I think it is, right? Alright, we'll do both. We'll see what that does. Yeah, should be fine. Gotta level up the church. These guys are still trying to level up to level 2. Need clothing stall supply. That's gonna be the hides once we get it. There's no regional well, so I can't really do anything. I need to wait till we're able to get clothing. And then I need to upgrade the plot ASAP the moment we do. So I need to check. And then if we get it, we're good. It's December, boys. A lot of work needs to be done. Alright, so the logging is not really as important right now. We could lower the fishery. It is one of our main food sources right now, but it's wintertime, you know? Maybe we don't need it. Linen from flax. We should be out, right? No, we have flax though. Okay, we allowed that guy to keep cooking. Grain. We got the grain. Flour grain. Nice. We just need bakery tech, and that's what we need the level 3 for. Alright, so we might as well claim this. It's not a bad thing. Alright, so wintertime. Seems cool. The most important is probably these guys, making sure they don't die. Work area is empty. Forager's hut. Oh, we're out of berries. Alright. Calm down. So we have people now. There's not really much we could do. I don't want to be hunting. Maybe we do. Nice claim. Logging, it's not bad. Alright, with the people here, we should get some upgrades. We don't have the stone. Okay, we could do that one. Stone and salt. Might want to get that soon. Everything's going pretty good. Everything's going pretty good. Alright, nice. Linen for Gabasons. Sure, we don't have dyes yet. And then on the shoes for the cobblers. Production limit? So it's leather into shoes. That works, okay. So that's gonna allow clothing, and then we just need more types of food. Dude, we got nothing. Okay. Tailor, cobbler, chicken, veggies, brewery. Man. Oh, we can do apple orchard now. Ooh. Everyone here is doing apple trees. It's gonna take a while, but we should get that started, right? All right, it's February. Okay. We probably want more berries, so this is probably the spot. It's kind of far. It's probably up here is kind of where we want to have it. But I think it might be better like in here. It's kind of close to the hunting though. So maybe we have to chop the trees here. Which I guess is fine. We live like right here then. Nice. Alright, logging camp. Logging camp, woodcutter's lodge. After that, we need to get some storage. Granary, storehouse. We want to live in this pocket. It might be a little weird. It's so hard to draw like this, but we'll take it. All right, that works. That's going to be the plots once we have it. We got to wait for the people. Speed this up. 2 people. Oops. And then we want advanced. We want to do this radius. Bandit camp was sighted. All right, bow wire. All right, man. Let's just do the flock to create the geese. Wait, where'd they go? Oh, they're right there. Have them run. Let's go. These guys are mad because we don't have housing for them. Okay, we want to get a guy here. 2 people. Grab that. Storehouse, all that. 9. Cool. So now we're going to be able to build the housing. There we go. All that space. All right, so we know we're gonna want this. And before we get some more housing, I want to build the 4 out. We are here. Let's have them walk. Too fatigued to run. Nice. Alright, so let's just have them here. Bandit camp's probably going to attack us, but we got the numbers. We should be okay. Oh, they're coming. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Hey, immediately broken. Let's go. All right, so that's going to be my treasury and then disband. Nice. Let's do this claim. We got to claim everything, man. This is our house. In the middle of the street. Our house. In the middle of the street. Right, the farmhouses are getting ready to plant. We should be good. Tannery. We got no hides, right? Maybe we don't need to do that yet. Alright, tannery, we're gonna pause. Let them do their thing. Hunting, we gotta keep hunting. Wood choppers, we need the fuel. Small stable, they're hanging out. No one's working there. No one's at church. I'm at home. 2 people fishing. I guess that's enough food. And then... no one has the clothing buff? Alright, some people do. Ooh, 2 food variety. Almost level 3. Okay, we need some more food variety. I don't even know what we would be able to do. Dude, none of the food you grow is able to be eaten without being processed. Feels weird, man. How come this growth rate 48? This is so weird. We're gonna let it do its thing, I guess. One guy building. What's the weaver doing? Still making stuff, right? We still have flax? We still have flax. Jeez, man. You really don't need that much flax. Alright, we'll leave those guys alone. Back at home? Why did we stop hunting? Why do we stop hunting? That's weird. We have people. Food seems okay. Alright, the berries have to regrow, but otherwise we should be fine over here. 5 people, nice. Ooh, no open housing. Okay, that's why. Feels bad. We're gonna bop the trees. Okay. And then from here... we have a lot of fuel. Okay. That's funny. We could trade that for fish from these guys or something. Woodcutters down to 1. That's going to be more people farming. And then we just trade. What's going on, Zandroff? Welcome in. What is good? What is good? Let's trade with... what's that place called? Laden. We want to do berries. No. We want to do firewood. And we want fish. Yeah. And then we go to here. And then we want to do... we're going to send him fish for berries. There we go. I have Headhunter, right? I got multiple projectile buffs, so my shock burst was shooting 5 projectiles. Melt final trial boss, 2 seconds. Nice. I see you over there, man. I feel like, though, that the game, PoE 2, is getting into a bad state. I feel like I'm starting to see builds where it's like, yeah, I run Lightning Spear for map clear, and then for the boss, I change to crossbow, and I run shock burst. I'm starting to see builds like that now. I'm like, this is not it. People are just grabbing, like, the meta skill on one weapon for one option and then swapping weapons for another option. I'm just kind of like, oh man. I don't know how I feel about that, man. I'm starting to see people be like, yeah, this is gonna be the build. One lightning spear clears the map, and then you have shock burst clear the boss. I'm like, that's tough, man. What's going on, Rage Spawn? I see you over there. How are you? How are you? I changed up my Titan and I swapped the helm. I feel like it's necessary. Kind of sucks that it is. But I'm running Deepest Tower again. So that means I changed up some points on my tree. I went to full armor. I'm at like 87% damage reduction. I could probably get more. I want to get up to like 90%. And then, yeah, because I'm using Deepest Tower, I do a little bit more damage for the bosses, and it's kind of nice. But yeah, I'm thinking I might have to do a little bit of retooling there. It actually makes kind of a difference stacking armor over having armor EV. For mapping purposes, you don't feel the difference, but for the bosses, there's kind of you know, a lot more damage reduction. There's like an extra 400 damage I reduce. So fighting like bosses, it's not that bad because I could tank like 2 to 3 hits instead of just 1. Rage Bond though, I see you over there, man. What's good? We're trying to get some farming done right now. Trying to get some trading done. And then the population over here is getting high enough that I think we're going to start mining the salt. Okay. There we go. All right. And then once we get the salt, we could start making sausages. And I think that's going to be good. Mercs are going to be fun figuring out. I heard they did something weird to mercs, and that they're not a full person, but they count as increasing scaling. Oh wait, I forgot about these guys. No, I forgot they exist. Oh man, I forgot I settled over here. I'm sorry, you guys. You guys have no food. Y'all has no food. There we go. I need to get a berry camp here. Yeah, I heard mercenaries count as half a person in terms of like party scaling. You know how when you add in a party member, it scales up the mobs? I read that they're making it so that mercenaries are half a person. So it's going to basically scale up the difficulty of the mobs. It also means better drop rates and stuff. But it's like, you know, I don't know what that's going to mean for like people that want to play with it. Oh man, I messed that up. I forgot these guys existed. I neglected an entire village. We got wood. We does. Whoa. What? Close. Wait, there's a royal tax? I have to get... I'm paying taxes now? What? The king's never showed up over here. What the hell is this? It is what it is. Alright, so we'll leave these guys alone. Dude, it's April, and we have nothing planted. Maybe it's planting? Dude, we're still sowing the seeds over here. Crops may be too large. But we don't generate enough resources, man. It feels like you can't really get to a surplus when it comes to food. Like chopping wood and all that, yeah, you can have like, you know, one log cutter and all that, and it's fine for the firewood and stuff. But it feels like when it comes to food, it is hard to sustain with farming because it's very intensive. This makes me think I should have got the plow first before thinking about getting rye. I just wanted bread, dude. That might be asking for too much, though. What's going on, P-Nugget? How's the Manor lording? Dude, I'm getting taxed by the king. I didn't see this before. I guess that's a new mechanic. Good news is that we got some money. We're getting taxed by the king right now. And you know who the king is? The man on the Lakers. Gotta say his name, LeBron James. Dude, AI has gotten so crazy. They're starting to do stuff like that, man. Requirements not met. Oh, is he downgrading? Dude, we got shoes. Alright. This means we don't have enough stalls. That's weird. Okay. We are going to turn off the windmill. And we're going to do storehouse +1. And then that way, hopefully, we get more clothing out. Yeah, man. They want the money. They want the money. It'd be like that sometimes, man. Alright, so that's fine. Oh, the sheeps are growing. 53, 38. Okay. We need a new animal pasture. So I'm probably just going to take this. Yeah, just connected. New pasture. Nice. Alright, this is going to be for the sheep. We're going to be sheep farmers, boys. All the wool, all the yarn, all the leather. Y'all know what it is. So this also means I need to upgrade another thing into a cobbler so that we could start converting the leather into shoes. And then we should be better with that. On this side, I mean, we're good on food. Maybe we need more housing here. I'm just thinking we might need to like move this so that we can get another marketplace right here, maybe. This feels kind of tough. We don't have a lot of market space. Be like that sometimes. Not enough space for any plots. All right. How is this holding up? We got the housing. We got to get berry mastery. All right, cool. Once we get people moving in, which we won't. Taxation? Wait, we're getting taxed? How? What? Vegetable farm. Wait, what? How are we getting taxed? How are we getting taxed? Why are we getting taxed? What's going on here? They shouldn't be getting taxed. This is, yeah, Hagstern. Okay, that was wrong. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so we want to build this, and then we want to start trading goods. Struggle. We need more population here, man. Food stall variety. That's what we need right now, man. Food stall variety. You should be able to salt fish. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to, like, preserve fish by salting it. Man, I guess I could just buy it. I didn't want to with the regional wealth. All right. Let this keep going. I don't think we're going to get the harvest in time. I might have overstretched myself, so to speak. Policies. Oh, really? Nice. Skip food, wild animals on rich deposits. Does that include fish? We can't do that though, because it's realistically we can't lower the speed of crops. We realistically need to just kind of let that float until we get the other ones unlocked. Well, not unlocked, they come out. Production trade. Okay. How are these guys? 8 people. Nice. And then the salt mines are up. All right. People got to work the mines. I'm sorry, man. We got to do it. There's no regional wealth yet. Does that mean we have no level 2s? Clothing supply. Hides. So storehouse. Okay. Let's do second storehouse. All right, so we trade, how do we want to trade this? Pack station, pack station. So we're giving the, oh, we're not trading with anyone. Okay, so this is going to be easy. We send them shoes for firewood. Okay. And then I think this means we actively turn off this. I think. No, I still need to chop down the trees. What's going on, Aspacks? Coming in with the 41 once. God damn, that's a long time. Just stop by so you know I still hang out. Appreciate you, man. Welcome back to the city. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Enjoy the emote 20 days after viewing. Don't forget that legit sub badge. But of course, appreciate you, man. Thank you for still coming out, and thank you for the support aspects. But yeah, we're doing some Manor Lords. Fortunately, I was hoping there was new content. There is no new content, sadly. So it feels bad, man. But otherwise, man, hope you're staying cool and staying hydrated out there. It's going to be hot. Alright, so we're going to get salt. We're going to want to trade for it. And then once we have hides, I guess, because we have it already. We're just waiting for people to get it to upgrade. I guess we could also wait till we get the shoes, but yeah, I want to get the upgrades in. And then once we get to level 2, we could start getting regional wealth from the plots. And then we could start getting more upgrades in. We got the church. We just need the clothing. Well, we got salt. Nice. I wonder if that's going to be a thing. Do the citizens want salt? Alright, these are just gonna be houses, no plots behind it. And we're really lacking on the foods. Meat, fish, no berries. Oh, I turned off the berry harvesters. Oh my god. Because it was, you gotta, yeah, goddamn, that's seasonality. Because in the wintertime, they were all gone. I completely forgot about that, man. God damn it. Alright. Food stall supply, man. That really is the problem. And then I can't get to level 3. Ah, man. Why is getting food variety so tough in this game? It's very unnecessarily tough. Like, none of the foods you start out with is sustainable outside of fishing. Because the sheer number of resources you get is just so low everywhere else. Which means you only really have fish. And then everything else is like a seasonal diet. In the springtime, summertime, I'll get some berries. In the summertime, you'll get some hunting. Maybe in the fall time too. In the wintertime, you don't get either. Because you're probably going to be at the minimum that you set it at. Or, you know, already depleted. And then after that, you would have to line that up in the summertime, I guess, to get the plot 3. After that, farming for food dude, tough times. Whoa. Enemy units? Hey, man. Dude, they're not gonna get here in time. Oh, dude. I'm actually gonna have to fight. Oh my god, it's 3 groups. Bowie's. Outside of that, it's over there. Alright. We have to hire them. Y'all need to run. we need some help. Oh no. Raiders coming through the forest. I thought they would not go through the forest, man. Because of the fact that they don't want to fight in trees. Oh, man. Stand your ground. This is so bad. What's going on, CMY? Welcome in. Oh, push, push. Oh, my God. Dude, there's a 4th pack? Oh, my God. Where's my Royal Guard? They're here yet? Dude, they're taking their time. Oh, my God. These other guys are so far, dude. These are militia. My citizens are dying. Oh, no, bro. In front of the houses. Oh, no. Oh, no, man. We're gonna lose this. We're coming through the forest still. Oh, my God. Is this your first raid? No, this is like the 5th raid. That's not a bandit camp. No, 3rd raid, 4th raid. I don't know. It's not my first one though. We've had a couple already. But normally they don't spawn like immediately on my base. That was the unfortunate thing with that. Is there anywhere that shows what year we're at? No. My Manor is down here. That was very early release. I will say that very early release and now, it doesn't feel like there's any difference. I hate to say that. But yeah, it doesn't feel like there's been any real like difference in the back when it dropped for the first time and how it is now. Like, you know, it's solo dev. The content's kind of slow to roll out. But yeah, everything plays the same so far. Sand, sand, sand. Get them, boys. So slow, dude. They're going for my Manor, right? In which case we should be fine because they're coming up. But yeah, my guards are gonna die. Yeah, food production does not go well. I can't level up because I don't have food variety, and that's because every other food source is really tough to get to. They either run out before you have enough, or, you know, the process changed just way too much. Like, man, you have to get bread. Otherwise, there's nothing you could really do. And the crazy thing is that I have like 100 sheep. I have like 100 sheep, man. And the food still sucks. No. Yeah, there we go. it seems like we're fine. We didn't lose too much. We got the mercenaries in time. All right, looks like we're good. Then people wouldn't mill the wheat, wouldn't make the bread, wouldn't move it all where it needs to go. Yeah, it feels like needs a little bit more time. We gotta let them cook, so to speak. Gotta let them cook. But yeah, I have a crop field that's glitched over here. Like it's fully grown, but also fully harvested. I don't even know, man. I feel like they're getting there, though. They have a great starting point. I hear that Greg, the dev for this game, got some, you know, people now. I think they're around 5 people. So it's not a solo dev anymore. I think he has someone working with AI to help out with the, like the other AI villages kind of a thing. I hear they're going to start adding stuff like that. That way, like, the AI actually does stuff instead of just, you know, what we have in the game is they just sit pretty in their town. They're not doing anything, right? They're just kind of just chilling there. My favorite game of this type, Foundation, came out with a huge update, but it's buggy and now really unbalanced. What? Dude, I remember when Foundation had that big update. A lot of people were like, "Hey man, are you gonna play that? You gonna check that out?" And I was, "Oh, I've never played Foundation before." But you know, I've been hearing a lot of people hyped about it. Now that sucks to hear, man, that it's, you know, going through some update issues. Unbalanced, buggy, that's tough, man. Like, that was kind of the issue with Foundation in the beginning. It was buggy and a little bit unbalanced. Like, I've seen some people play it, people talk about it, and I'm not gonna lie, man. I was hoping that would become its, like, a great little game, and it's still getting there. Foundation is good. What's going on, Alpha? I see you over there. I'm hoping they get around to fixing it. I think it's just a matter of time, right? Like, they probably know. It's just, you know, the solutions are harder to really come by, right? And it's not that they don't have a solution. I could see them having a thing where it's like, we could fix this, but the people might be unhappy with how we fix it. So they're probably trying to find the best solution, not just a solution, kind of a thing. What's going on, DCC? I see you over there. Bodies need burial. Okay, yeah. So that's gonna be this guy. Gets 2 guys on this. 100 sheep. Gonna get some more over here. Alright, so we just got raided. And we lost a lot of people, dude. All of my standing army's dead. I no longer have militia. All our citizens have died. Where's the church? These were our militia, man. These were our people. So sad. Oh, God. Dude, man, they were outnumbered 4-1. They were outnumbered 4-1, dude. We got wrecked. Luckily, though, the mercenaries came in time. Not really. I wish they were here earlier so we wouldn't have any loss. Yet the town should survive. I mean, I got lucky. My dumbass was like, I'm gonna stay away from the villagers. And I'm gonna put my manor over here. And they attacked the manor, right? So they walked by and they were going there, and I got lucky because of that. Because if I didn't have the manor there, they would have probably got to it. Because we started fighting like right here. Oh man, that's so tough though. I don't know, man. Citizens died. Is it really that great? Used to have a bunch of people, Serbs, have basic foods. I don't remember that. Because I played this a year ago, year and a half ago, when they dropped in early access for the first time. I don't remember the surf commoners and all that. I just remember that it's like you just have plots and you move them in. I don't know, man. A lot of people died. Maybe I should have just let the people run through and not have any militia. You know what? That might have been the better play, man. Like, letting them run through and not actually have it. Oh, that's for Foundation. Not this game. I see you. Yeah. So I see you basically have like a working population, and then that working population and your non-working population have been combined. So now meeting the needs of all the people, it's kind of like impossible now. I could see that happening. Basically, everyone's nobility now. So everyone's pissed that they have to eat potatoes raw. That's the logic, right? It's like, man, they gotta eat raw veggies. Like a serf. He's like, oh man, but I'm not a serf. That's tough, man. Yeah, I could see them rolling that back then if that's the case. Unless there's a mechanic that's built on top of that. Alright, so the crazy thing with this is that I don't understand. We had 20 people die, but the population is unchanged. This can't be right. We literally have 60 bodies to bury. Yet, our population hasn't changed. Doesn't that mean like we have a bunch of widows? Like, we have a bunch of people that's like, you know, missing half their family. Feels bad, man. I've neglected these guys long enough. I forgot I had a village here. So these guys, yeah. We got the berry mastery. Population is bad here. Wait. There's no unburied bodies and there's no one getting taxed here. This has got to be a glitch. There we go. We're not supposed to have homelessness. We have one free house. Man, this is tough, man. It's still pretty glitchy, I guess, this game. I will say the initial gameplay and getting it started seems to work fine. But it seems to have like a problem getting to the middle of the game. Because I feel like we're starting to get the farms started and get the farm production, and that's kind of where the game starts breaking. A little unfortunate. Oh, look at that. They actually did this nice. I guess it's not bad. Yeah, they just need time. Such is the life of playing an early access game. It's all sunshine and roses at the beginning, but of course, all good things must come to an end. Not because they have to, but because time is of the essence, and the guys are busy. That's a little unfortunate, though. Alright, so... I don't think we could do anything here right now. Like, I was trying to use this for a berry harvesting site so that we could get dyes. And then that way we get more clothing options. Seems like we're okay, and we just need food right now. We have to import the beer. We got a little bit. We gotta pick up the bodies. We gotta let that go. We really just want to make this center city a little bit better. And the only way we do that, though, is by getting to level 3. Whoa! Oh, food stall supply. Come on. Oops. One, two. Dude, we just need one more. Dude, if we would have got one more, we would have been able to get a point. I mean, we wouldn't be able to do anything except get the plows. Dang it, dude. I was so close. Man, I guess it'd be like that. Level 3. Oh, man. Oh, dude, royal tax. Okay. We're getting taxed more. There's a black screen when that comes up. That's 100% not intended, right? Hey, I see you over there, Hunter. Good stuff. It is Wednesday, my dude. So technically you're halfway done for the week. On the good half, because it's only 5 days, so you only have 2 more. Get the Fridays, get the rest, get the grind out, the Valheim Classic. We probably need to process the rye now, to be honest. It's -1 here. Stolen bandits? We have bandits? Oh, that's rude. Take these guys out, man. They stole from us. Take them out, take them out. They stole our salt. That's mine now, dude. Alright. Flame. I know, man. All good, no worries, Hunter. Stuff happens, man. We found out Hunter works at Path of Exile, Grinding Gear Games. You know how we found that out? Yesterday's the servers crashed for Path of Exile 1 and 2 for me and my viewers. And everyone got disconnected. So, you know, they had to call up Hunter and be like, yo, man, you need to fix this. They're like, oh, shit. We all got DC at the same time. And then when we tried to log back in, it said... it said something along the lines of, like, weird disconnection problem. Like, you disconnected in a weird way. I think it was, like, obscure interruption was the word they used. obscure interruption occurred, and it's like I couldn't log back in, and then I had to hard reset my game, and then 30 seconds I was back in. But yeah, man, that's a classic. Someone spilled coffee, and they're like, ah, shit. We gotta move the server to another server while we let this dry. And then, yeah, man, what can we do? Yeah, do its thing. Alright, alright. So, we're chilling right here, right? The housing, there's no empty housing. We're not gonna get to 3 here, so let's speed it up. 2 food variety. What is the 3rd food variety we would get? Fish, berries? Oh, they randomly got eggs or something. Tailor, cobbler. Okay. Our man. People are mad. No more taxation, man. We got the disapproval rate. We want the people to be happy. And then we turned off the taxes. I guess they already paid, so they're mad for the month. That makes sense. I paid taxes this month, man. What the hell? They're mad for the month. We have to wait for the next month, so they reset their anger. That's kind of funny. That's how that works. No drinks allowed in the server room. Dude, real talk. I was talking about this yesterday when it happened, but I remember reading it was there was a day, it was like a random day. We were playing World of Warcraft when I was in high school. It was during Wrath of the Lich King, I believe. So I was raiding at the time. This was before the raid. And basically what happened was that we all got on, getting ready, buying the flask and stuff. And then what had happened was that the servers randomly shut down. Unexpected problem has occurred, And then we all get DC'd. Now we're in voice chat at the time. And we're like, hey man, can you guys log in? No, I got DC too. And everyone's talking about, oh dude, server's down, server's down. And then 30 minutes later, the servers are back up. So we didn't think anything of it, like, it happens. Now, fast forward from that date, which was like 10 years ago. Fast forward that like 2-3 years later, there's a random post on Reddit. And it was some dude who's like, guys, no one probably remembers this, but a few years ago, I was working at Blizzard and I spilled coffee on a server. And I was like, wait, hold up, man. This is kind of familiar. I don't know what server it was, but he spilled coffee on his server and it was like shit went down. Him and his manager had to like clean it up and take care of business. And they were like, yeah, man, I took down his server. And it's like, he was describing like, yeah, I spilled coffee. They had to do some stuff on the back end. And then, because it was WoW when it was at its peak, right? So it was like, dude, that's a lot of money you lose if all the people just, thousands of folks suddenly just get dropped. And it's like in the middle of the week, around prime time, dude, like 7 to 9. It'd be like that sometimes, man. All the rules written in blood and broken hardware. Yeah. I was like, yo, man, that was my server. I don't actually know if it was, but I was like, dude, man, that sounds very familiar. All right. I mean, here's the thing. Even if I get the points, I don't even know what I would use it for. Like, we get the plows, but what can we really do with the plows? Right? The only other thing to do would be to do charcoal. But yeah, I can't get the bread, which is kind of what we want. Wait, can I just build a communal oven? Oh, no, no, wait. Charcoal. Wait, couldn't I just build an oven? I could. Oh, shit, I don't need bakery tack. Oh, dude, what am I doing? Guys, we're gonna unlock bread.
Step right up and sample.
Yo, we're gonna get bread, boys. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Look at my flour. A62. Oh, look at that rye. All right, so we got to put 2 people on the windmill because that's going to be something needed. And now we have that there. Nice. Guys, I got to pee. I'll be right back. I got to get some water. It might be a good time for you guys to stretch, hydrate, get a glass of water. Y'all know what it is. You got to do it for the health. And for the Spanish folks out there, bueno palo de salud. You know, good for your health. You got to do it. I'll be right back.
Step right up and sample. You'll not find finer wares anywhere else. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies. Well, perhaps it was simply a bad day. These things do happen from time to time.
We back. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm lagging. Ho, ho, ho. OBS. Ho, ho, ho. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? My OBS is frozen for some reason. Oh my god, I was auto-saving. Oh my god. Well, okay. Guys, everything's freaking out. Why is everything lagging?
Finer wares anywhere else.
My OBS, for some reason, is frozen. Oh, okay. Loud and clear. Welcome back. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I was weird. Oh my god. Really? Dude, this game. is putting 99% load on my graphics card. Holy shit. I didn't... Holy shit. That camera angle was bopping us. Dude, yeah. That camera angle is 99% GPU. Now that I'm back like this, it's down to 75%. Wow. Dude, that's impressive. Changing the camera angle to see like the background weather goes up to max out my GPU. So there are some inefficiencies with this. But at the same time, yeah, it's playable. I have a beefy GPU too. I have a 7800 XT. I mean, it's AMD, but it's like, it's pretty beefy. Feels bad. I hear you, Mamba. You're okay. I want the bread, though. I want to be able to make bread. Okay, 3 people. 3 people, not bad. Hunting camp, -1, +1. It is time. Gonna be making some bread. Don't think I'll be finished with Enshrouded until next Tuesday. And then, 7 Days to Die 2.0 comes out. No way. What is 2.0 even? Is 2.0 the real 1.0? Because I'm gonna be real, man. Isn't 7 Days to Die the 1.0 kind of like, eh? Dude, we're making bread fast, though. Look at this. Holy crap. Cranking the breads. I was watching stream. Was on the phone. Oh, got you, got you. Oh, you're talking about earlier. I got you. I see you. Weather and more survival. Ooh, weather. Is that going to affect the stuff you build? Food variety. Dude, we have bread. Let's go. And then we're going to get meat. This guy should be the first guy to get it. Wait, did I miss that? 7900 X30, you bought a new rig? That was... So I didn't buy it. 6 months ago, G basically sponsored us and got us the stuff. So I'm on a new AMD setup. Full AMD GPU, full AMD. So I have a 7850, I think, X3D Ryzen. And then I have a 7800 XT video card as well. So that's the AMD setup, right? I see you over there, Silent Paul, but yeah, that was a while ago. And the logic behind it was, he was like, yo, man, right now, is probably the cheapest it's ever going to be because the prices of all the electronics are going to be going up. Because that was when it was like we're having the like shortage of like lithium or parts made from it or something. And because of all that, like, you know, the price of all the electronics has been going up. But yeah, that was around the time he got us a setup. But yeah, 6 months ago. Shout out to G-Man, the legend. We wouldn't be here without him. Dude, let me get the house upgrade, man. What's good though, Silent Paul? I see you over there. Hope you're having a good one. Hope the Wednesdays are going great. What's good with you? We've been having beer. Who's eating his meat? Yeah, we got meat, veggies, eggs. Look at that variety. No wonder why the Oni looks nice. Yo, man. It's still limited by the game engine. Regardless. It's still limited. Like, you can only do so much about that. Can we get this? I want to get to the next point, dude. None of the houses are letting me level up. Oh, wow. Yeah, man. Engine limits. Engine limits. A family is hungry. Oh, these guys. All right. Firewood. And then I think we need to get hunting started. That's all we could really do. Get a second forester.
Perhaps it was simply a bad match. These things do happen from time to time.
Devs are adding more zombies, 2 levels. Don't remember what they're called. Man. I feel like as much as the zombie theme is fun, I feel like that's one thing I kind of get tired of. And it's not because I don't like the zombie theme. I just feel like it's so limited in what you could do when it's zombie apocalypse. Break building, sticks, shock damage, not bad. But it's like, it feels like it's the same Plants vs. Zombies zombie like voice line. Like every time I hear the zombie grunt, I'm just thinking Plants vs. Zombies. I don't know why. But I feel like there's only so much you could do with that theme, man. Which is why we don't have like an MMO for zombie games. I feel like if you had zombies as one of the like factions, so to speak, that's the only real way to describe that. Like, I feel like it'd be better if they had like more open-ended stuff, like maybe include vampires, werewolves, and it's like monsters and not just zombies. That way you get a little bit more depth. PVZ, you played the second one?
Well, perhaps it was simply
You ever played the second one, man? They got the 3D graphics. They got the Ryzen RTX on. PVZ 2, man. You gotta have a strong video card to play it, man. Dave, the guy. Oh, man, we're getting taxed. The guy Dave, man. Oh, shit. Bandits. Ooh, yeah. Plants vs. Zombies, man. I should probably get Fast Track mod. Maybe I will. I haven't looked at it yet. I I don't have fast track mod. Maybe I should look into getting that. Dude, I'm hearing some random beeping sound. Guys, give me a sec. I need to check this out. I have no idea what that beeping was. Dude, give me my tier 3.
Leather! Leather!
Are they eating all the variety food to stay at tier 3? Is that what it is? Oh, man, that's another thing. Even if you get the variety temporarily, it's never going to be like, you got to line it up, get lucky. I mean, we have all of the property. I control all the regions. We're getting taxed, but it's not too bad. And I feel like we can't really do anything else anymore. Like, we really don't really have a lot of policy options. This doesn't really do much. The trees, we can't really do much with either. We lost our militia. Feels bad, man. And we can't get that last point. Those were the game changers that made Oni playable. This is the first time I'm hearing this, man. Silent Paul. I'm not gonna lie. It's the first time I'm hearing this. Very happy for you, man. Appreciate you. Now, the sad news is that I haven't played Oni in a while. Months. Maybe a month. But for the most part, we'll be playing it sometime in the future. But yeah, I haven't been playing it yet. I know there's a new DLC that's in the beta branch, but yeah, I haven't checked it out. Eventually, though, we will.